What up guys, welcome to another video. Today we're chilling on the couch like we do sometimes when we're not filming videos. Tanner is in his spot, Tito's in his spot, but we have a living room that gets very hot during the summer and it doesn't have the best insulation. So this room is about 5 degrees hotter than the rest of our house, but thanks to NewAir, Tanner, you want us to go get that remote? We have a nice cold room for only a couple $100. I'll leave a link in the description to this mobile AC unit, so when it's hot as it gets during the summer, you can just have a little vent out your window. It slides right in, it's pretty smooth. It takes up a little bit of room, but not too much, and we can get this room to a livable temperature. So links in the description. Thank you NewAir for sending this out. Back to our scheduled programming. One of 3 vehicles we're doing today, but this is Tanner's Mustang GT. It's a 91 and it's got black faded plastic right on the mirror and all over this area. Very, very common among all cars with a little bit of age. So we're gonna get rid of that today with a very cool product. Cerakote is what we are working with today. Shout out to Devin, thank you so much for making that video. We found out about this product, so I'm gonna leave a link to Devin Nimala's YouTube channel below this. He makes super rad videos, so go check it out. And also thanks to Cerakote for sending this kit out to show you guys what a kind of awesome product this is. So basically, on the back it says Cerakote Trim Coat is a durable ceramic coating that bonds to the pores of unpainted plastic trim, restoring it to its original appearance while forming a durable top coat which acts as a layer of protection lasting for 200 washes or more. Basically, it's a ceramic coating for black plastic and it seeps into the pores and stays there, and it's much stronger than your typical like back to black, like Meguiar's and Mother's, you know, plastic trim restores and things like that you buy at Walmart. This is a much more aggressive, potent fix. So we're gonna get gloves out, we're gonna tear this open and show you guys what's in the package. They make a couple different finishes. The ones that they sent us out are gloss, so we're gonna see how they look. Oh, wow, Tanner, it even comes with gloves. What? Nice. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna save those because they're expensive. So, warning. Warning, do not apply ceramic trim coat in direct sunlight. Trim must be cool to the touch before application. Good to know. What's it? What do you got there?
Packets. Packets. How many packets are there?
A bunch.
2.
Cool. Tanner's ready to go. I'm gonna help him out and tape this line right here. I'm gonna try and sneak the tape under it if I can. The plastic is so tight on the door, I wasn't able to sneak it under like I would prefer, but I just got it as close as possible. All right, we're taped, ready to go. Tanner's gonna show us how it goes on.
What do you want me to say?
Just a wet wipe. Whew. Talk about how it smells.
It's horrible. It's strong. And it's almost like an alcohol wipe. It's almost drying on the glove. Wet. Goes on easy.
It smells.
Oh, it's strong for sure.
So looking at Tanner's mirror, from what I've seen in other videos, I didn't say anything because I wanted to see what would happen. Tanner kind of just wiped it on. However, I have seen guys be very strategic with it and do like lines. So we're gonna let this dry and see if that matters, if you can tell how you apply it or not, but While we're waiting for it to dry real quick, if you guys want to order a detail kit on karmaspeed.com, I just restocked. I have about 10 or so left kits. Or if you guys want to order something individual, it's a little bit cheaper to save some money. You guys can try the tire dressing, glass cleaner, and show shine detail spray, perfect for after a car wash or a quick detail when you pull into the lot at the car meet, car show, whatever. You guys will dig it. Smells good, works good. Just want to let you know, karmaspeed.com. So if you can tell in the light a little bit, you can see a little bit of streaks where Tanner's hands were, or his fingers. But I think if we fold it, I'm gonna do it differently on my car, so hopefully it comes a little more even. What we're gonna do is let this dry and then come back and do it again. So hopefully we can get rid of those streaks. We're gonna move Tanner's out of here. But honestly, like, now that it's really, really dry, it makes it, like, the parts that are good look like brand new plastic. Like, especially like right here, I'm like, wow. So we're gonna pull it out, pull my car in, and do the next one. It might be because it's a little bit still barely wet at certain angles. You can see the lines where your fingers were, but
Almost dry.
if applied correctly, where we're gonna get better at, it looks great.
Yeah.
Tanner did this top bar of this, just barely mess with it. We're gonna pull it all the way off and then do the whole thing, but that already looks better too. On my Z, this is what we're working with. It's kind of dark right here, light, the whole thing's faded. I'm gonna hit it with some rubbing alcohol as well as this strip right across here and tape it off and see how it looks afterwards. Got our new packet. I got my gloves on that did come in the package this time. Whoa, that is a lot when you're close to it. Oh wow, it's super thick. Alright, so I'm gonna fold it up like so. And then I'm gonna just kinda start from the top. There was a little rubber tip you guys will see on your cars. Mine was kind of faded. These are used mirrors. I just pulled it off. So hopefully this looks like an even color now when we're done, because this part was less sun faded, this little triangle, but I just tore that cover off. It feels like I'm pretty much done, but just to be safe for lines, I'm gonna pull it up like this. I even didn't. It doesn't even look. It's harder than it looks, because a lot comes out of the rag. So I'm just gonna pull it up like this, follow the plastic as much as I can. And I need to get it in this crack. Timer for 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes. Happy with the progress so far. It's a little bit blotchy, line-ish looking because it's still a little bit wet. Even after 30 minutes, it is very hot here, and things aren't drying too fast because there's no wind through the garage. We just have our little AC unit, but I mean, look at this side. It looks so much worse now that I have something to compare it to. And this is what I tore off on the other side. I'm gonna get rid of it on this side too. But you can see that now. So have that in your head. We're gonna cut to over there. Looks pretty good, especially from a distance. I And this looks good too. Since this was in so much better condition, it does still show a lot. It's just gonna take some time for that edge to sun fade to match. But I don't think anyone will notice unless you knew, like myself. Looking at the car, first impressions, at some points of light, I see my lines of how I painted it on, but then I come over here and it looks really, really good, brand new. I'm really happy with it. So I think you just gotta be super careful when you're applying it. Try and keep straight lines. This is actually pretty hard to do with the area we had to work with. So some mirrors might be a lot easier. But if I had to say, does the lines bother me enough to not do it? Absolutely not. When you look at it from every other angle, the car looks like brand new plastic. Super stoked on it. And then you come over here where it's in the shadow a little bit, and it looks mint, like brand new. So for the price of the product, what the product is, it's easy to use, easy to apply, doesn't take much. It comes with gloves and things like that. So I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to order some Cerakote. And don't forget about the air conditioning unit. I'll leave that in the description as well. If you live in AZ or a hot place like Texas and all those places, and you need something to cool off the inside of your house, thank you NewAir for sending that out. Thank you Cerakote for sending this kit out. I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. And if you guys want to check out some detail supplies, karmaspeed.com. We got the new shirt up there as well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and the Baja Blast detail spray is almost done. We're getting there. It's almost done. I'm trying to get it out for the 50K subscriber mark hit. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.